What's up, everybody? This is Channel here, and today we're going to talk about the upcoming dates of next month. So let's get started with that. Also make sure you subscribe and drop a like at the end of the video and turn the notifications on. So basically, as far as I know, what's going on lately is um Yuri's new skills and stuff, like the new skill that's more popular is the Star Venom Invasion. I think it's called Invasion, yeah. It's the popular skill, and one thing I was gonna talk about too is that I was able to get to King games with Yugioh. I didn't use no fusions. Like, to be honest, I went against pretty much all the days that was up there with the heroes, the Cyber Dragons, and Yuo's deck and stuff. And I did with Yu-Gi-Oh's basically. So yeah. It was like one thing for sure is like I had confidence that I could do it, but most of the time it did took me a while because my internet was going out and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like next month is gonna be basically we're gonna have the Casey Cup that's gonna cover almost the whole month, basically almost the whole month actually, and then it's gonna be a rerun. Then it's gonna be a new character unlocked. So I'm pretty sure basically I don't know if we get another character by in December. I don't know if we will. So one thing for sure is that the rerun event that we will have is the Lulu and Ren event that's gonna come up. Yuri's probably gonna come right in either January or February as a rerun event again. So we get more of those popular cards or something. So Ren and Lulu's gonna have the another event in December too as a rerun event. It's gonna be like some more other skills with that. And then I don't know if I'm pretty sure you will might have a rerun event, and then they might have a new character. So one things I know is that one thing is in the data mine is Vector and Zyzen is the only two people left that throughout this 2024 year that those only two characters that had not come out yet. So like I said, like one of those characters might even come. They don't, then they come in 2025. But the crazy thing is that we only got two characters left, two speed dual characters left, and they already filled up all the characters that was in it. It was mostly the dimensions girls and the dimensions Zuzus and the dimensions Yuya um yeah boys too. So that's what they did. They was able to cover that though. Right around that time. I think YouTube pretty much came out like last year. Yeah, I think last year would be the one that came out. So yeah, it's the campaign that comes out, and then they have the skills. I did the video regarding with the skills. Those skills is good. And also one thing for sure, the skills that for rush, like based on the fusion monster that you have in your extra deck, you can only fuse something once. Yeah, so it don't matter if you. It does not matter if you return your fusion monster back into your deck. You cannot fusion summon again. You only fuse summon one time, so that means you got to make it count. So if you triple summon, you ain't gonna be able to fuse summon. You want to fuse summon once at a time. Like I say, the skill is basically just for you to just basically just to fuse summon just that one time and just get out of some kind of jam basically. Like just like I would like pretty much that skill is worthless. It could be good in some ways. Just in I say it could be useful for rank battles. That's all. It won't be good for that master. But one thing for sure is that the characters that what we have for now that's in the data map for Rusdo, they never had one for Savage because just as you know, the characters from Savage and Go Rush. So Go Rush actually had two characters in the data map, Swaicho and Modoc was Mahamu. So those are the two characters that we could guess that's come up next. It's not gonna be no Savage characters because we already recently had one, which is Yuo. And I'm not exactly. They never actually showed if they's gonna put the Goha family in the in the game. So far as I'm concerned, like I know the lines, the signature lines for Yugioh, he does have a line with the family, but it's mostly with Yugioh basically. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So like the characters of so these are characters I know for sevens that could be coming. Is this Tiger that could be coming? Otis could be coming. Also, yeah, that's something that we already know. We already got his sprite and everything. So the sprite was basically on the Roa character event that was going on. And then we also had the Goha family, and then I think that's it. I don't exactly know. It's probably gonna be some more other characters. I don't know about because I know yeah, it is some other Gold Rush characters. I mean Rush Savage characters that I do know that could come. You know what I'm talking about, the ones that has those with the other deck. And I'd say that that other guy that used the Beast Warrior monster that's fire. I was trying to see if he was going to be Beast. I mean Beast type. If he was going to be one that's allowed because they did Konami. I mean the Yu-Gi-Oh channel did have something with that posted with that. So that's a character. That's another character that I could probably show right in this video too. And one thing for sure is that like one thing for sure is I say that for Yu-Gi-Oh's deck or when this rival does come, I say they could be fusing some of the monsters without beating them. Because one of the cases is they had those like those spell cards is very dangerous and also good to have to get you out of the jam you're in. Because I say his rival has basically cards that like his ace monster basically plays like guys like you guys will have light monsters on your field and then you can still take advantage of that. Like his deck is pretty much something that could counter with other decks and also destroying card effects and like basically gaining attack points mostly. And like if your monster destroyed, then they that. Yeah, but we don't even get cards like that. I just say that like if we start getting cards like that, I just like it's like building a 4 card deck. It's not gonna like work for ring battles because it's gonna you're not gonna be able to draw the right exact card that you need. But either way, I'm talking to you with this because this video ain't gonna be the song. I'm letting you know it's not. It's not because what all I'm doing is talking about the one of the character event. It's been some kind of things that's been going on with Jump Fest. So I'm not gonna make a video on that until I see what's going on with that. So one thing for sure, they don't have no cover or nothing that's showcasing what's going on with the Jump Fest. What I do know is that they had like a couple animations, like we had that VR thing for the Yu-Gi-Oh thing where you could be on the VR set, so you could play on the. I'm claiming they gonna put it out on. They said I know they took the testing and the application. And they said that it could be on the MetaQuest, the Apple Vision Pro. The Apple Vision Pro is basically if you have an iPhone, like the iPhone you got, you could put like it's like it looks like goggles, and you could use it to play as a virtual thing that you can play it on with that. Just like how Batman Arkham Shadows is, you guys play it, and I was just I was thinking of something like that. So yeah, I was also trying to get something like that, so just so we see what that is. That's another thing that's gonna be coming. I don't know when. I don't know when it's coming because they've been talking about this for like it's actually this year that this is started. And also, it's like I seen the trailer. Basically, like Kaiba basically just explain how the game works and stuff. Like it's based on your memories. It's like Duel Links mostly. Like just imagine we played Duel Links as our own character, and we could like we basically it's basically on our memories, and that's what Kaiba's doing. Like I'm just like no, Kaiba's not the main villain. That's not. That's how the virtual reality works, and it's like a whole. World was all the different modes. That is the reason why you see like the characters such as Gold Rush, they going like basically so determine on this, they determine it by the season. So the voice line, the meeting interactions with the 3 characters is based on the first season. So basically like they teaching you just how to do, which he already knows how to do it pretty much. That season's already, so yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, I know it's pretty weird how the way it exactly sounds. But Also, they said something about they we got up to one social day coming. We got some game ads, some other stuff that's coming in 2025 of January and February and during that month. So the thing is that they pushing a lot of stuff back in the speed of format thing. Something like something like this right here. Yeah, we ain't gonna get these no more. We gonna get something else. So that's what they said. So they pushing it back to December, and it costs about. I know I was saying the price was like $28 or something. That's how much it costs. It's basically had decks of dupes, Noahs, and something like that. Decks was like it like this deck was like mixed. I say that I call that like the art of Noah, the virtual reality art of well I call it Noah art basically. So that's what is what's about. And the crazy thing is that the cards that Noah was playing, we haven't even got. Some of the cards that I seen in those card games back in those times, we still don't have no cards for that. Even we don't got cards for Bowman or nothing. And that's the crazy part is that. And then moving on to that, then we have the Jump Fest could also show something also that talks about the anime chronicle thing, which has something to do with the different types of stories and stuff that's like blue eyes, those other type of monsters and all that. That's what they could exactly show at the Jump Fest. So basically, the Jump Fest would be like on the 21st or 22nd. So basically on the 20th in the United States, you watch it midnight and they show some. They might show something for Duel Links. So yeah, Duel Links is also in there. Master Duel is also in there. They're gonna probably present some new cards. Like we probably get the new dang, I can't say it now. Yeah, some of the new monsters cards like that we didn't get in the other box. Those only the only people who got that was the creators basically who were famous. Also another thing is so get to this video. We was talking about the new anime, like how they gonna do it. I'm guaranteed it's gonna. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 100% chance of being rushed again. It's probably gonna be another rush, see a sequel, or it's gonna be back to mass. If they do both that way, just say if they do both, I say they could. I think they could separate it being two other characters like. So we have about so we count Yugi, Jaden, Yusei, Yuma, Yuya, and Playmaker Yusaku is six. So it's basically six speed duel legendary characters, and then it's two rush duel characters, which is Yuga and Yugi's. So basically, they probably gonna add up to that. They probably gonna go for Rush because Rush is so compatible. Because you follow the channel, they got all different sorts of cards, but it's not even in the in English. Even not even yet, they ain't decided that. But that's all. But I'm about to get into shit. I'm not about to keep talking. Okay, yeah, this. Okay, so and then one thing I'm going to also want to talk about is that the Yuri event. I already like how the way they did Yuri, not changing his not changing his personality, not changing his ways. So he's basically the same. He changed. I say he changed a little bit, but I don't know. So I don't know. But one thing I could say is that I really like how the way the event that's going on with it, and yeah, it's a little bit crazy. So and one thing I know for sure is like for Galen's deck, I say it's fit. It's gonna be a bit better than it actually is. So so we got November upcoming date. So we had the Casey Cup, so it'll be November the 5th would start. That's when the Euro event go until the November the 17th. And then we have the tour guys mission bingo, so you'll get some gems, and then climb around the Merchant Night. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I think it's basically down here. Yeah, yeah, that's basically all in this one too. These two is gonna be basically in the rerun event because you see the Casey Cup basically take the whole month, and then we also had the Mon, and it's the new skill that we read already before they got the skills down there. So in case you didn't miss it, and these are the two cards that was in the cards that they said was coming 1 to 2 months. So yeah, these are the two cards. Yeah, this one's a good card too. This was a master duel. So you could use one of the other monsters to do that with also. And you can also do it with your opponent. So just in case you want to interfere with your opponent's what's that called? Exceed something, you could also do that. So yeah, this is good. Then for the dual quests, we have advance through the dungeon and duel to attain rewards such as our parallel paralyze. Yeah, that's that card that is basically good for link summoning, like co-linking monsters and stuff like that. So you can move your extra zone monster to the main monster zone. Then you get gems. Also, then they also had this time around we were including something special. A current character is about to enter the fray. So I don't know which character it's gonna be because we usually go based on signature lines from characters because the lines that they say is based on the characters. So we don't know what it is. We're gonna have to wait. I don't know. It'd be good if they tease it though. They might do that. If they show NPC cards of the card that's gonna be in there, I don't think we're gonna be dueling the character. I don't know. I never thought about that because that's like a duelist dungeon. Is you're dueling based on what you do against standing duels or during the event or PvE events or something like that. So, okay, so we obtain a new duelist, and so this is a new duelist. In that case, defeat me if you can. So this is basically Yugioh, basically. So yeah, this is the character that's gonna be announced next month, which would be cool. So one thing for sure I'm gonna show you before I end the video. I'll just show you his signature cards. Basically, he basically uses dark galaxy monsters. So so we'll put dark. Yeah, I don't know why it's taking so long to load. exactly show it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the dark matter will be in this. Yeah, so these is one of his fusions, and this is so it's called Void Requiem. So you send a top card to your deck's graveyard. This card gains attack related to the number of dark extra monsters on the field times 300 to the end of the turn. Then if your opponent has a light monster, extra monster on the field gains 600 attack bonus. Okay. And one of the cases is that one of these monsters they might have a bundle. Well, this one is new. Yeah, this one's a little bit new. Yeah, this one just came. So I'm pretty sure one of these is going to be it's going to be because this one debuted. Um, yeah, this one debuted in the other episode. So I'm gonna click on it, and I'm about to show. Basically, what I'm about to do is about to show some of his ace cards. Also, even though this is taking all day, it's taking. But you know what? I'm about to just close out with this. Yeah, that's what I'm about to. I could talk about it when it be on. So, anyways, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and that's all for the upcoming dates. So, Sweet Show is going to be the late event of November. So, then we get some kind of special character. I don't know who it is. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Thanks.